Good afternoon. Welcome to the Arkansas Technology Student Association State Conference. Let's meet the officers you elected to lead Arkansas during the 2020-2021 school year. First up, we have Bryson Kimes, Sergeant at Arms. Next, we have Hannah Jones, Historian. Mary Skaskell, Reporter. Chris Cutter, Treasurer. Colton Atha, Secretary. Anna Capps, Vice President. And Jake Fannin, President, who isn't able to be with us today. Please welcome Anna Capps, State Vice President.
TSA members, advisors, and friends, I want to welcome you to the annual state conference, which I now declare to be in session. Now we have a video prepared for us by our national officer team.
Welcome, Arkansas TSA members, officers, and advisors to the 2021 Arkansas Technology Student Association State Conference. I first would like to thank your state advisor and your state officer team for the opportunity to speak with you. I'm so glad that you're able to join us. This year has been difficult, and there's no denying that we have faced some challenges unlike any before. But what has amazed me is the resilience and the creativity that our membership has displayed. You have overcome many challenges and obstacles to be here today, and I am constantly inspired by the new ways that you have found to stay connected and engaged with TSA throughout it all. TSA is a community, 250,000 members strong, and in Arkansas, you have lots of people that are supporting you and want to see you succeed.
There is so much to look forward to, starting today. Your state conference is an event that provides you with an opportunity to showcase the knowledge, skills, and projects you have been working on throughout the year. The skills you learn can be applied to your experience in TSA and your future career. You will have the chance to expand your leadership skills, make meaningful connections in TSA, bring innovative ideas back to your chapter, and compete in your favorite TSA competitions alongside members from across your state. I encourage everyone to make the most of this opportunity.
Everyone's TSA career has unique and defining moments that make TSA a life-changing experience. I know we are all grateful for the opportunity to come together today. As we all know, the past year has looked a little different for many of us, but this experience will mold and shape us into a stronger generation of leaders. I want to encourage you to take full advantage of every opportunity you may come across, such as workshops, speakers, or your favorite competitive events.
TSA is a true representation of leadership and innovation even in the face of diversity. We are an organization of future pioneers and innovators who will strive at learning to lead in a technical world. Despite the ongoing pandemic, National TSA is excited for what this year holds for you, and we can't wait to see all that you accomplish during your conference.
6 years ago, I joined TSA because I wanted to pursue a passion for engineering by utilizing TSA's resources, STEM, leadership, and networking. Along the way, I was able to foster connections internationally while also strengthening relationships within my state and local community. I took advantage of TSA's competitive event program as I wanted to discover a new way of applying my knowledge and skills to achieve something greater. Running for leadership positions enabled me to network with more people, broadening my understanding of what being a teammate and leader is truly about. I am reminded every day of what TSA has provided me, and I encourage you to maximize your full potential.
I encourage you to stay connected with National TSA. Stay updated with all the latest news and information on competitions, and follow us on social media and visit us at tsaweb.org. There's a lot to look forward to this year, with many new opportunities to take advantage of. If you haven't done so already, make sure to check out all of the resources available to you on the new membership database system and information on the various programs TSA has to offer.
I want to thank your state advisor and state officer team once again for the incredible work they've done in preparing the conference ahead and for the opportunity to speak with you. For some of you, today is your first TSA event, and for others who are seniors, this may be one of your last. But either way, there is something to learn. Good luck in your events. We look forward to seeing you compete in the first ever virtual National TSA Conference this June.
Look around you. Everyone here shares. Look around you. Everyone here shares the same passion for obtaining success and achieving greatness in the world through science, technology, engineering, or math. All of us have future careers as leaders, and TSA will help open doors and overcome obstacles to succeed. We also rely heavily on our local advisors to mentor and guide us along the way. They work very hard, putting in long hours so that our organization remains strong and up to date with the latest technology provided. They strive to keep TSA a viable force within Arkansas education. For that, we want to thank them. For each local advisor has a team of officers that they depend on to help grow and organize their local chapters. Every school is unique in their officer selection, but local presidents play an important role of leading and motivating local TSA members. For that, we want to thank our local chapter presidents.
At this time, we will be recognizing the chapter presidents and their advisors. Alma High School President Colton Atha, membership 30, advisor Gina Parker. Arkansas Virtual Academy, membership 3, advisor Travis Lombard. Bryant High School, led by our current state president, Jake Fannin, has 30 members, and their advisor is Johanna Ritchie. Greenwood High School, their president is Jovan Moody. They have 10 members, and their advisor is Brandy McCusker. Greenwood Junior High School, led by Isaac Myers, having 10 members and also being led by Brandy McCusker. Harbor High School, President Michaela Keys, has 4 members and is led by Lidney Shenatu. Manila High School, their current president is Oscar Aguero. It has 10 members and is led by advisor President Jerry McCain. McGee High School, current president is Anessa Rowland, having 9 members and being led by advisor Stacy Reynolds. Escola STEM Academy, with 14 members, they are led by advisor Floyd Stegall. Rogers Heritage High School, their president is Landon Weber. With 10 members, they are led by advisor Gary Springwater. Rogers High School, led by President Alex Rodriguez, having 17 members, with their advisor being Gary Springwater. Siloam Springs High School, their president, Chris Savivek, is a senior with 27 members and having the advisor of Brian Morsman. Yeah. Springdale High School, with 10 members, they are led by advisor Jeff Holland. Valonia High School, led by yours truly, having 10 members and the advisor of Cami Conway. Westside High School, their current president is Jared White. With 10 members, their advisor is Amanda Carter. Wynn High School, their current president is George Beaton. With 10 members, their advisor is Verna Seawood.
Please stand now while we play our national anthem. Then remain standing while Hannah Jones, our historian, leads us in reciting the pledge.
Please join me in the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Please join me in reciting the TSA mission. The Technology Student Association enhances personal development, leadership, and career opportunities in science, technology, engineering, and math, whereby members apply and integrate these concepts through intracurricular activities, competitions, and related programs.
We would like to welcome today Mr. Adam Musto, CTE STEM Program Coordinator.
Thank you, Bryson. And thank you for joining us today for the TSA Arkansas State Conference. We are excited to have had 237 students and advisors from 21 different schools registered for this year's conference. Please welcome back the officers as they begin the award ceremony.
First up, we have architectural design. In second place, Springdale High School. Abram, Jonathan, and Pablo. In first place in architectural design, we have from Alma High School, Sydney Atha, Adrian Holland, and Bryson Kimes. Next up, we have biotechnology design. In first place, Alma High School, Nathan Asplund, Colton Atha, and Blake Williams. Next up, board game design. In third place, Rogers Heritage High School, Riley, Connor, Haley, and Haley. In board game design, second place, Valonia High School, Harrison, Chris Cutter, Chase Dowdy, and Brock Riddle. In board game design, first place, Rogers Heritage High School, Tanner Brace, Tyler Cavett, Ethan McCary, Angel, and Logan Weber. Next up, CAD Architecture. In second place, from Siloam Springs High School, Anna Floyd. In CAD Architecture first place, from Alma High School, Kalik Jackson. Next up, CAD Engineering. From Rogers Heritage High School, in third place, Riley Callahan. In second place, from Rogers Heritage High School, Ethan McCary. In CAD Engineering first place, from Rogers High School, Brian Estrada.
And for children's stories, in first place, we have Jovan Moody and Mackenzie Otwell from Greenwood High School. And for coding, in third place, from Harbor High School, we have Michaela Keys and Pedro Manon. And for second place, from Bologna High School, we have Ethan Dixon. And for first place coding, we have John Patrick Kingston from Harbor High School. And for cybersecurity, second place, we have Gunnar, Alyssa, and Jared from Westside Consolidated High School. And for first place in cybersecurity, we have Tyson, Aiden, Nick, and Jacob from Alma High School. And for debating technology issues, in third place, we have Daniel and Sam from Greenwood High School. And for second place, we have Zachary and Thane from Alma High School. And for first place in debating technology issues, we have from Harbor High School, John and Pedro. And for digital video projection, in second place, we have Tanner, Connor, Haley, Angel, Haley, and Logan from Rogers Heritage High School. And for first place in digital video production, we have from Rogers High School, Gunnar, Derek, Brian, and Alex.
For dragster, in first place, we have Nathan Gibson from Alma High School. And for drones, in third place, from Greenwood High School, we have Daniel, Russell, and Sam. And then for second place drones, we have Rogers High School with Dirk, Preston, Layton, and Alex. And finally, for first place drones, we have Rogers High School with Eli, Davis, Christian, and Matthew. For essays on technology, in third place, we have Nick Lanich from Alma High School. Second place, essays on technology, we have John Patrick Kingston from Harbor High School. And for first place, essays on technology, we have Anna Capsch from Star City High School. For extemporaneous speech, in third place, we have Joey Rogers from Star City High School. Second place, extemporaneous speech, we have Drake Love from Alma High School. And finally, for first place, extemporaneous speech, we have Pedro Manon from Harbor High School. And for first place, fashion design and technology, from Greenwood High School, we have Mackenzie and Riley.
For forensic science, we have second place with Star City, Anna and Kirsten. For forensic science, in first place is from the Alma High School, Evan and Rebecca. For music production, in third place, we have Star City High School's Brandon Williams. Music production, second place from Greenwood High School are Daniel, Lauren, Russell, Sam, and Roberta. In first place for music production from Alma High School is Aidan McKay. For photographic technology, in third place from Spring Hill High School, Molly McVeigh. Photographic technology, second place from Alma High School is Levi Friddle. And finally, for photographic technology, in first place from Greenwood High School, Lauren Rainbeth. In Technology Bowl, for third place from Westside Consolidated High School, we have Gunnar, Alyssa, and Jared. Technology Bowl second place goes to Chris, Chase, and Brock from Valonia High School. Finally, in first place, from North Little Rock Center of Excellence, we have Tyler, Hannah, and Jaden. For Vex Robotics, the Excellency Award goes to McGee High School with Charles, Deacon, Robert, and Anissa. The Vex Robotics Skills Champion Award goes once again to McGee High School with Charles, Deccan, Robert, and Anessa. Vex Robotics Design Award once again goes to McGee High School with Clifton, Chances, Nizan, Tequila, and Alexander.
For webmaster, first place, we have Alyssa, Garrison, Emily, Riley, and James. Now to move on to our middle school awards. For construction challenge, first place from Greenwood Junior High, we have Gavin Gibbs, Kiara Pace, and Jason Stewart. In dragster, third place, we have Winston Burks from Osceola STEM Academy. Second place from Osceola as well, we have Caitlin Ramirez. In first place from Osceola STEM as well, we have Katrin Martin. For junior solar sprint, first place, Osceola STEM Academy, we have Vincent Burks, Demira Cannon, Katrin Martin, and Caitlin Ramirez. And for off the grid, first place, Greenwood Junior High School, we have Alex Carter, DJ Coggin, Gavin Gibbs, and Jameson Stewart.
For prepared speech, second place goes to Kobe Lewis from Greenwood Junior High. First place is Isaac Myers, also from Greenwood Junior High. Now on to STEM animation. Second place is Greenwood Junior High, Kobe Lewis, and Isaac Myers. First place is also from Greenwood Junior High, DJ and Gavin. Now Tech Bowl. First place goes to Greenwood Junior High also, David, DJ, and Jameson. Bex Robotics. The Excellence Award goes to Osceola STEM Academy, Benjamin, Kobe, and Kunal. The Skills Champion also goes to Osceola STEM Academy, Aaron, Tyrinan, and Amira. Design Award once again goes to Osceola STEM Academy, Aaron, Tyrinan, and Amira. Finally, video game design. Second place, Greenwood Junior High, David and Alex. And first place is Osceola STEM Academy, Benjamin, Kobe, Kunal, and Robert.
As we move from the awards into officer farewells and officer installations, I would like to first congratulate all of the students and schools on their placings today. I'm so proud of each of you and can't wait to see how many register and compete at the national conference. As we move into the next part of our conference, I want to brag on the state officer team. Each one of these officers have worked so hard this year with their local chapters and as part of the state officer team. This group of officers were elected prior to COVID closures last year. but schools and events shortly closed. This left things to look quite differently. No officer training, all virtual meetings made this quite difficult. They were able to help organize and put together a virtual fall conference without ever meeting in person. In fact, this group of officers haven't seen each other as a group since being elected. It's truly been a pleasure to work with all of you, and I appreciate your hard work and dedication this past year. We're going to begin our officer farewell speeches at this time. We're going to start with Bryson Kimes.
For all of you that don't know me, my name is Bryson Kimes, and it has been a privilege to serve as Arkansas TSA's Sergeant at Arms this past year. Although it has been a very odd year with COVID, I believe we made the most of it in the best ways we could. I want to thank all of you for the opportunity to help represent our state's TSA and look forward to seeing this organization grow in the coming years. I wish good luck to all of the upcoming officers, and I hope you are all able to bond in the way my fellow officers and I have. Thank you.
Next, we have Hannah, the historian.
As crazy as this year has been, with having to adjust to virtual formats and still keeping TSA interactive as possible, I believe my fellow officers, students, and advisors have done a great job this year. It's been a pleasure to serve as the state historian and work as a team to try to make this year the best we could. I have confidence that our next officers will work just as hard to continue to improve TSA and help students lead in a technological world.
Next, we have our reporter, Mary.
I've had the privilege of working as TSA officer this year, and I'm grateful for the experience. Everyone worked very hard, so great job, you guys. And I can't wait to see what the officers of 2021 to 22 do for TSA in the next year. Thank you for everything.
Next, we have the treasurer, Chris.
I mean, since the beginning, when I was first elected, I have met probably one of the most organized and successful officer corps that I could see, at least from my eyes. Y'all have all been wonderful, and I am blessed to have the privilege to have someone, all y'all elect me into this, all you originally. I know that our next year's officers will just be as great as this year's, where we suffered through so much challenging work with COVID. And I hope that we can all see each other next year. That'd be a change of pace, wouldn't it? Thank you for allowing me to have this wonderful opportunity.
Thank you. And then we have Secretary Colton.
I would like to thank you all for allowing me to serve as your secretary throughout COVID and for sticking with us through all this. I have great confidence and pride in each of you for persevering through all the new ideas and challenges we have faced this year. I know each and every one of you will have an incredible impact on your peers. I would like to recognize the advisors as well for guiding us through this challenging time. It's been an honor to serve you as State Secretary, and I know TSA can only grow from here.
Thank you. And Vice President Anna.
I'm so thankful for this amazing opportunity that's been given to me. I cannot express my thankfulness not only for this organization, but my fellow officers. They have been nothing but amazing and sweet. I'm so thankful for the memories that we've made and the laughs we've had along the way. If TSA has taught me one thing, it's that no matter what happens, you have to remain determined and have the will to push through, no matter how hard the journey will get. I'm so happy for this amazing journey that TSA has brought me on and the challenges it has allowed me to face. This year was definitely a struggle, but it has allowed us to grow closer together, not only as an organization, but definitely as an officer team.
Thank you. And we have from Jake Fannin a video that he was able to record for us.
Thank you all for attending our 2021 Arkansas TSA State Conference. I would like to extend a special thanks to Tammy, Adam, and everyone at the Department of Career and Tech Education for making this possible. I would also like to thank all of our chapter advisors throughout the state for organizing this event and getting all of their members here. I'm excited to see what all of you do in the future, and I'm grateful for my time with this organization. Signing off one last time as your Arkansas TSA President. Thank you all for.
We will be moving now into our officer installation, and we will start with Hannah Jones, our historian.
As the Arkansas TSA State Officer Team, your responsibilities will be to lead Arkansas TSA in the best of his or her ability, keeping in mind the highest standards and ideals of the association, obtain official TSA dress before representing the state association in an official capacity to attend, represent Arkansas TSA at the following functions, whether or not their school will be represented: TSA National Conference, Arkansas Leadership Conference, Arkansas State Competition, and executive committee meetings conducted throughout the year.
As a Sergeant at Arms, part of your responsibility on the team will be to conduct all voting procedures for the association. Your 2021-2022 Arkansas TSA Sergeant at Arms is Isaac Myers, who is an 8th grader at Greenwood Junior High. Congratulations to Isaac.
As the reporter, part of your responsibilities will be to maintain and update the Arkansas TSA website and to maintain the Arkansas TSA social media accounts. Your 2021 to 22 Arkansas TSA reporter is Evan Hewitt. He is a sophomore at Alma High School. Congratulations, Evan.
As the treasurer, part of your responsibility will be to report all financial standings at each meeting, to obtain and present the ideas for suggesting for increasing the budget and financing activities. Your 2021-2022 Arkansas TSA State Treasurer is Sydney Atha, who is a sophomore at Alma High School. Congratulations, Sydney.
As a secretary, part of your responsibilities will be to prepare and read the minutes of each meeting, contact members to obtain news regarding the association, and be responsible for associating correspondence. Your 2021 Arkansas TSA secretary is Lauren Rathman, who is a junior at Greenwood High School. Congratulations, Lauren.
As Vice President, a part of your responsibilities will be to assist the President, serve as the President in the absence of said President, and appoint committees and serve as a chairperson of each. Your 2021 to 2022 Arkansas TSA Vice President is Russell Rathman, who is a junior at Greenwood High School. Congratulations, Russell.
And last but not least, as the President, your responsibilities will be to preside at and conduct meetings according to parliamentary procedure, call upon other officers to take the chair when necessary or desirable, keep association activities processing in a satisfactory manner, and represent the association in outside activities. Your 2021-2022 Arkansas TSA President is Anna Capps, who is your current Vice President and a junior at Star City High School. Congratulations, Anna.
Before we leave today, we have one additional award, the Sweepstakes Award. This award is given to the high school and middle school who have the greatest number of placings in all events respectively. The 2021 Arkansas TSA Conference Middle School Sweepstakes Award goes to Greenwood Junior High School. And the 2021 Arkansas TSA State Conference High School Sweepstakes Awards goes to Alma High School. As the new president, I now declare the 2021 Arkansas TSA State Conference adjourned.